Open this door, for I'm a bogus gas man with fake ID, and I'm here to ransack your house.
There'll be no ransacking today, for this people has been your undoing. On your way.
No! Open this door, you old pensioner.
No.
Open the door, I say!
No. Would you please open the door?
Oh.
And then you're supposed to run through and go like, ugh! Okay, that's the end of the skit. Begin.
Hello, and welcome to the first TCP Blab. We got a new desk, as you can probably tell, and we're going to be discussing Still Game. So,
It's behind the chair over there.
oh right, yeah,
It's there. Can you?
Yeah, we got rid of all those fancy ass lights. They were really driving up the lucky bill.
Yeah. Anyway, so Still Game, yeah.
I don't think you know a single thing about Still Game at all.
I don't at all.
You ever seen it?
No.
Ooh, that
Game.
is a shambolic affair.
Still Game is a Scottish sitcom created by the BBC, and it's about old people.
Yes. Two old people in particular, to be specific. Should I introduce them or should you?
Jack Jarvis and the Victor McDade.
Jack Jarvis Esquire.
Also known as my rabbits. Those are the names of my rabbits.
Yeah, he has. Smith has two pet rabbits and they're called Jack and Victor. You know what? And I'll give him fair play for that. Anyway, quick side note, it's snowing outside. Get us in a bit of that December mood. Get us in that Friday feeling, that December feeling. But it's Thursday. So Still Game. Funny show? Yeah, I know what we said.
Well, I think it's pretty good.
You've never
You haven't seen it.
yeah.
I think it's pretty good.
Smith, what are you saying? Funny, yeah, on it.
It is a very funny show. It's one of my favourite shows.
I have to agree 100% with what you said there. You told me about it, and I had not watched it, and then it was my flight home from America. We had to drive up. We had to go all the way to Philadelphia to the airport there to fly home to avoid the hurricane. No, like screens on the back of the chairs. So I was like, oh fuck it. Before I get on the plane, I had to download like the first 2 seasons of Still Game and I watched that from getting on the plane all the way to getting back off the minivan back home. Minivan back home from the airport.
I remember you telling me about it when you arrived. I was quite excited to hear that you'd watched the show.
Yeah.
Did you just bang your head?
No.
No.
Awesome.
No.
I was watching it, alright. I was like, oh, alright, this is good. And the bit that took me from it being a good show to a great show was in the first episode with the renowned bogus gasman scene.
That's an amazing scene. It's one of the best scenes of the episode.
It's probably my favourite.
I saw it and I thought it was hilarious, and I was like, I can make so many good YouTube videos from this, and I made one, and it wasn't even that good.
I think I was gonna make one at some point, but I just gave up on it.
I'm a bug. I am a bogus boner man.
How second Simon wants to get in, let me just go let him in.
Oh yeah, go tell him then what's what. Yeah, Still Game. Acting? Well, it's good. Just outright, the acting is good, okay? So, I say this. Out of the two characters, I'd kind of describe Victor as being the more It's not by much, but I'd say he's the more intellectual of the two characters. You know, more like.
I don't actually know.
Is it getting in the way of the camera?
No, you can still see you. Just it comes up your name like a tiny bit.
Right, there it goes.
Ah.
It's up there now.
But yeah, what's like the Sniff, in your opinion, like how would you describe the character dynamic between Victor and Jack? Like, who's like the brains? Who's like the fucking the witty one? Who's the strong one? You catch my drift? Not necessarily any of those traits.
I think they're both the same person, but split into two people.
I disagree. I'd say like Victor is definitely the smarter of the two. but Jack is the funnier of the two. Would you disagree?
Yeah.
And
I understand.
and I think it's complemented by their build, by their actual physical builds. Because Jack is Jack the funny one is like short, stout, and he's like, really packed on the pounds. And Victor is like tall and fairly slender man.
Yeah.
What else? We've talked about the main characters.
I completely understand exactly what you're saying, Wallace.
Should we talk about the side characters, the other characters, the recurring characters?
Bobby the barman.
Bobby. What is that to say about Bobby? Well, they have this.
Well, look who it is.
Yeah. Aww. Well, they have this gimmick where every time they walk into the Klansman. That's the name of the bar in Cleaglang, the fictional town they live in. Bobby will go, well...
Cleaglang, shite all.
But Bobby the barman will go like, well, look who it is, and then he'll say like fucking some dumb shit like Bonnie and Clyde, or Tom. I can't think of any others, or like Penn and Teller.
No with you, Bobby. The magicians. How about you disappear and get us a couple of pints?
And then Jack and Victor will fucking respond with some witty remark every time that just one-ups them, and then they'll say one of their catchphrases of 2 pints, prick. There's also this recurring gag where Bobby's pies are bloody lethal, you know? Because the microwave's like fucking broken or something, isn't it?
Putting your life on the line there, Winston. No, there's been a development.
Hyperdeal.
The Stone Game is a show that I'd recommend.
Yeah. First 7 seasons on Netflix. Season 8 and 9, BBC iPlayer. I will say though, season 7, 8 and 9 are definitely a huge drop in quality.
I think the best season is 6. Just the episodes. Hyper, Recipe, One In, One Out, Hot Seat, Fly Society.
Oh, One In, One Out.
They're all golden.
But yeah, fucking, I think we agree on this. Season 7, 8 and 9 were all downhill because it was, what was it, essentially like, the show finished after season 6 and then they started a few years later again.
9-year difference.
Yeah, they actually butchered the intro, by the way.
Oh, they butchered it. I don't like the way it looks.
Yeah, or sounds. They should have just redone the old one, but like with a better quality camera.
I like the more attention to detail that they have, though. But my main problem, like these are just small problems. The cinematography, the lighting, the set design, the clothing that the characters wear, they're all different.
Are we gonna... We should make a tier list of all the side characters.
Right, I'd put Methadone Mick at the bottom.
Yeah. I'm gonna put Tam in A tier.
Yeah. Tam's a very interesting character.
Oh yeah, no, I like Tam. What about Isa, the nosy cow? I'd put
Ida!
you nosy cow. I'd put Isa in A tier as well.
They all have
A
very
s-
interesting characters.
Maybe a scone or a sausage roll.
Oh.
Sexy, but not. I need
That leads us into one-off characters. Some of the best characters in the shows are the characters that only appear in 1 or 2 episodes.
Wait, honey, we forgot Winston. Winston's S tier.
Yeah.
And also, Naveed and Mina above S tier.
Mina! Yeah, boo.
Mina is S tier because she just fucking mugs everyone off, but like in the most supreme way.
By speaking a language that only
By
one other
speak-
person on the show
by
speaks.
speaking free Punjabi sex download HD.
Alright, so... I have a few of my favourite one-off characters. We've got the obvious ones. We have Big Innes. Big Innes is an interesting case because for the first half, like the first 2/3 of the episode, he's a protagonist.
Do you have
But
any?
near the end, he becomes an antagonist.
Do you have any mid?
But do they?
I kind of want to try Midori now. Should I? Is Midori...
The only other time in the entire show that they reference Midori is in Scran.
Is Midori as good as they say? Is Scran... Is the
We've
baby
got
bacon?
oh, that reminds me, Vince. He's another interesting one-off character from Scran.
Forgive me, Sniff, but I'm not as much of a law connoisseur as you. What was the bus driver's name? I can't remember.
Davey,
Yeah, Davey. He was a beast.
you want a donut, Davey?
And I could go for a pee and you could
They always
watch.
gonna be the ones from Greg's. Where's my donuts? Where's my donuts?
Offer him one of those blowy jobs.
4 jollies.
What
But-
about
Controversial opinion. Possibly my favourite one-off character. And he's not even in that much of the episode that he's from. Stuart Anderson.
we forgot one of the main side characters on the tier list.
Who is it now?
Bobby the barman.
B.
It's a high B though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because the show wouldn't work without him still. That's all I'm saying.
They were going to remove the Klansman when the actual building got demolished.
Fucking... What was Winston's grandson called in that one episode?
He's got 2 of them.
The one where like he has to look after him for like a few days.
Thomas!
While his family goes to Blackpool. Wait, what did you say?
Thomas!
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
Oh, these wee assholes.
Man, the kid baking the fucking young spacker making the fucking weed cookies. with his
Them
air-
devil's cookies, Granda! I will devil is me here.
Okay, we've been here for quite a while, so I think it's time we maybe wrap this up.
We
Oh,
need
right.
to talk about Stuart Anderson.
Oh my god, I don't care.
Somebody call a doctor, this place is dead.
Shame.
He just got down the lift.
We should probably wrap this up and go chase after him before he like hurts himself.
Yeah.
So what are we both rated still game?
You wanna bring the camera and do a little POV chase?
Yeah, sure.
Go on, let's go.
Okay. Oh, shake it. The camera's gonna be well shaky though.